Hans the Ramen Raider, coming at you with another episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time. You know, this is a show that I know you all enjoy, and you should, because I do it every day. It's really a selfless act to bring you such quality programming. So, consider, if you are in a place that has instant noodles that I've never tried, contact me. Maybe send me some. Also, I really need a negi slicer that I saw in another YouTube video. I think it's about $400, and you can only get it in Japan. So if you can get me one of those, that'd be nice. I really like nice bowls. I really would like a subscription to TubeBuddy, the pro, not the pro, but the premium super duper subscription. That's $50 a month. Could use about 5 years of that. And if you have a spare $1 million, I'd take that as well. But you know, as always, it's all free, so don't worry about it. So today I'm doing a review of Mr. Kimchi, and I did this the other day, but not this exact one. This is Mr. Kimchi Stirfried Kimchi Ramen. So it's a dry version, and you cook it down for 3.5 minutes, drain it, add back in 30 mils of water, that's 2 tablespoons, and then there you go. That's the magic. God, I love that music. That is like the best freaking cheese song. This is like one of the first chunks of tunes that I used for this show. If you look in episodes between like 0 to 100 when I had the speaker, or I had musical accompaniment, this is stuff from that. It's like I think it's like 80s TV stuff, or 80s TV style stuff. Yeah. Part of the noodle block, and the other part of the noodle block, and then also you slap in the flake. That's what they like to call it, the flake. I don't know, hopefully you can see it. It's kimchi and other stuff. So there, get it all out, yeah. There's that. 3 minutes and 30 seconds on the timer, and here we go. We need a fork, which I have one right here. I'm going to try not to let this boil over. But yeah. Somber day here at the Ramen Raider. Come on, Otis, get in the shade. That'll be all shady pretty quick. As I mentioned in the last episode, our poor old pug dog Otis is getting up there. I can't really talk about this with that music on. But it's a sad day. He's going to get put down. So, there's really nothing they can do for him. It's too bad. But he had a long, good life. It's funny, it's like, you can walk around the neighborhood here with him, and he's just like, And then you got other people who have their dogs, and they're like holding the back, their dog is just like freaking out, and he just looks over, he's like, huh. He doesn't care, because he's socialized. My wife worked at a chain of pet food stores down in the Livermore area outside of San Francisco before we got together, called Pet Food Express, and one big thing was that she'd bring her dogs to work with her every day, and they'd hang out and they'd see all these other dogs people brought in, and they were totally socialized, so they didn't like freak out, you know, when they saw other dogs. And so that's been a really big thing, and if we ever get another dog, it's all about socializing your dog. I've never, like, my family had dogs, and they would just, like, people would come in, they'd freak out and jump and all sorts of crap. And these guys didn't do that. They were mellow. So, Very, very good dogs. And amazingly, what's one thing about like a hallmark of pugs? If you want to get a dog for kids, good God, get a pug. I don't know, maybe people do things to make pugs really angry, but these pugs we've had, they just go away rather than bite. I swear to God, it's really strange. But like, I've seen the kids when they were little, like chase them around and try to pull on their legs. They won't do anything. They won't bite. They'll just look like really uncomfortable, like, God, get away from me, God. But that's about it. They look very put upon a lot of the time. It's like, that's another thing about pugs too. It's like, you know, they like to look like they're tortured. It's kind of a big pug thing. Anyways, yeah. So this is a kimchi one. I gotta remember my 30 mils of kimchi water. Baby bottle. We gotta drain this. There we go. Alright. Drain this. Does this do 30 mils? That's a small amount. I can't read it. Yeah, 30 is like the lowest measure on there. Sweet. Good God. The pain I go through for you people. You're welcome. God. That burned. That burned me bad. I've been burned. I didn't care for that. I really didn't. I sincerely hope you can hear the music, because this is perfect music for what I'm doing. Here, I'll have to crank it up. Ooh. Yeah. The noodles are done and ready to be sampled. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Kimchi Stir-Fried Noodles. Made by Paldo Food, a brand to love and trust. I think that's actually the global brand of love and trust. Cheers. Wow. Kimchi. Yes. That. Yes. Ooh. Actually, sprouts, spring onion, stir it, stir it, stir it, stir it. Yeah, that's a good one. I see why they're shoving all this Mr. Kimchi in my face. This is good. I like it better than the soup version, that's for sure. Although the soup version is quite good too. There's only one downside for this. This isn't one I can really have a ton of because it's a lot of calories, folks. But you can see why. I mean, you get more calories when you get more flavor. Alright. So thank you to my friends over at Paldo Food, a South Korean company. They make food, not just noodles, but other things as well. Pretty good amount of kimchi in there too. And you know what it needs? The love, care, and tenderness of egg. And it's gonna go right here. Let's make a little egg nest. Yo! Time for egg. It's time for egg on the Ramen Raiders show. The egg is doing as it should today. It's doing a nice thing. It came out to play. It's an egg. It's soft in the kimchi noodle. Yeah. Mow mow. That's right. Yeah, I am pleased with this one. That's a flavor that I can get behind. So let's have some of this pleasant music. To go along with this absolutely pleasant noodle. On this today. Now it's time for some crispy onions to go on the kimchi ramen. Oh yeah. This has been Hans, enjoying your noodles every day. Have a good one and bye.